Giovanni and Roberta Lupo are a weird pair. Trying to describe them is like trying to fit them into a small box together and closing the top, but I'll do my best for you guys. Let's start with Giovanni. One of three brothers, Giovanni is well-dressed, suave, dapper, and... I can't keep this up anymore, guys. I'm going to be straight with you. He's the Don of the Mafia. Aside from that, though, he's pretty pleasant. Scary as heck and could probably snap you in two, but hey, we all have our downfalls, what can I say? You may have noticed his, fluffy arms? That's because the Lupo family is made up of werewolves. Giovanni, however, has mastered suppressing his werewolf side and only puffs up his arms a bit as a way to intimidate and ward off any potential threats. Also, they're very soft. So soft. Now, you might be wondering, Oni buddy, how is a suave, rich, dapper man with big fluffy arms that could carry me with little to no effort a bachelor? Well, that's a long, long story, but I guess it hasn't always been that way. Don't ask him about it. Roberta is, she's nice, helpful, an absolute emotional wreck. Look at her, poor girl. She looks like she's about to have a nervous breakdown. Her father, Antonio, is Giovanni's older brother. He passed on the opportunity to become Don and chose to be Giovanni's advisor instead. One day, when she was a couple years younger, Giovanni asked Roberta to be his personal assistant, and, well, it's been downhill since. She's anxious, easily overwhelmed, and prone to catastrophizing. If anything bad happens, no matter how small, Roberta immediately starts imagining the worst, most outlandish scenario. Lost her favorite pen? Well, that's obviously going to lead to the ruin of the Lupo family. Somehow. Just be kind to her, okay? She has enough to deal with already, on top of being the target of various pranks from nefarious spirits and fiends. What? She's easy to freak out. Not to mention her adorable little awoos when she gets scared. Giovanni loves his niece a lot. He's like a second father to her, not to mention godfather. He feels responsible for her and always tries to protect little Roberta as much as he can. But he knows the perils that come with the, family business. He knows that if she were to leave the Lupo family, she would be unprotected, and as mentioned above, Roberta isn't really the survivalist type. Roberta looks up to Giovanni a lot. She wishes she was as cool and charismatic as he is. She mimics his clothing style, albeit in a more feminine fashion, and tries to talk like him. Giovanni is Roberta's role model, and even if she's overwhelmed by her tasks, she wants to help him as much as she can and make his job just a bit easier. If I'm stressed, I don't want to imagine what Uncle Gio's feeling like, is what she says. You can hear people whispering in town, saying no one really knows what he does. There's definitely some sketchy stuff going on, though. I mean, have you seen him? I'd rather not get in trouble to satisfy my curiosity, though. And that's that. No one really knows what Giovanni does, but the Lupo family keeps a tight lip about it. Nothing you can do, I guess. They are both romanceable. Giovanni is 30 years old and Roberta is 21 years old. If you romance either of them, they're gonna pull some strings, and your crop selling prices will increase significantly. And that's that. Thank you for your support. While things have slowed down a bit just because of jobs and school and all that, we'll try our best to update you whenever we can. See you next time, and happy Halloween. Wait, it's Halloween? Yikes. Watch out for any well-dressed werewolves tonight. Bye!